Born on August 23, 1931, Barbara Eden entered the world in the vibrant city of Tucson, Arizona, to parents Alice Mary and Hubert Henry Moorhead. Her family history is particularly intriguing, as it traces back to the renowned Benjamin Franklin, adding a unique layer to her narrative. Although early documents mistakenly recorded her birth year as 1934, diligent research has since confirmed the correct date as 1931, shedding light on her extraordinary life journey. Throughout her career, Barbara has captivated audiences with her charm and talent, becoming a beloved figure in entertainment. Her role in iconic television shows has left an indelible mark on pop culture, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Behind the scenes, however, lies a more personal side of Barbara, filled with challenges and triumphs that shaped her character. As we delve deeper into her life, we uncover stories that reveal not just the public persona, but also the private struggles and victories that have defined her. These insights into her experiences provide a richer understanding of the woman behind the screen, illustrating the complexities of her journey in the entertainment industry. Eden's formative years were shaped by significant changes, including her parents' separation. This pivotal moment in her early life brought about a new chapter when her mother remarried Harrison Connor Huffman. The family then relocated to San Francisco, a vibrant city filled with culture and opportunity. Growing up during the Great Depression posed many challenges, yet it was also a time that fostered resilience. Her family had a deep-rooted history of pioneers and adventurers who navigated covered wagons and clipper ships, which instilled in her a sense of wonder and determination. This legacy of exploration and courage deeply influenced her perspective on life. The stories of her ancestors overcoming hardships and seeking new horizons inspired her to embrace challenges with a spirit of perseverance. This foundation would guide her throughout her career and personal life, shaping her into the strong and determined individual she became. The experiences of her childhood, marked by both struggle and adventure, laid the groundwork for her future endeavors in the entertainment industry. In the Eden household, music was more than just a pastime. It was a vital part of daily life. Barbara's mother, a talented singer, created an atmosphere filled with melodies and performances that inspired everyone around her. This nurturing environment played a crucial role in shaping Barbara's early experiences and ignited her passion for music. From a young age, she found joy in singing, often participating in her church choir. The choir became a place where she could express herself and explore her vocal abilities. As she grew older, her talent became more evident, and she began to earn recognition for her stunning solos. Each performance not only showcased her skills, but also deepened her love for music. This connection to music became a defining thread in Barbara's life, influencing her creative passions and helping her develop a strong sense of self. The melodies that filled her childhood home laid the foundation for her future endeavors, intertwining her identity with the art of performance. Barbara's natural talent soon found expression beyond the confines of the church choir. She began performing at nightclubs, where her charisma and talent quickly garnered attention. These early performances allowed her to showcase her abilities in front of live audiences, helping her to develop a unique stage presence that would later become her trademark. To refine her skills further, she pursued formal education in acting and singing, studying at esteemed institutions like the San Francisco Conservatory of Music and the Elizabeth Holloway School of Theater. These experiences provided a strong foundation for her eventual success and underscored her dedication to mastering her craft. The rigorous training she received at these schools equipped her with the techniques and confidence needed to navigate the competitive world of entertainment. As she honed her skills, Barbara's passion for performance only grew stronger, setting the stage for her future achievements in film and television. Her commitment to her art was evident in every performance, and it was this dedication that would ultimately lead her to become a beloved figure in the industry. Barbara's journey to stardom began with her participation in pageantry, which marked a significant turning point in her life. In 1951, she won the title of Miss San Francisco, a victory that opened many doors for her in the entertainment industry. This recognition was not just a title, it was a stepping stone that led her to Hollywood, a place filled with both dreams and challenges. At that time, the film industry was known for its sexism and strict beauty standards, which posed considerable obstacles for aspiring actresses. Despite these difficulties, Barbara's confidence and determination shone through. She faced the pressures of the industry with grace, refusing to let the unrealistic expectations define her. Her resilience allowed her to navigate the complexities of Hollywood, and she emerged stronger in her pursuit of acting. Barbara's story is one of triumph over adversity, showcasing her unwavering spirit and commitment to her dreams. Hollywood's glittering facade often masked its harsh realities, as Barbara Eden discovered early on. A memorable encounter with a Warner Brothers scout highlighted the industry's pervasive misogyny when she faced rejection due to superficial judgments. This experience could have easily discouraged her, but Barbara's resilience and unwavering belief in her abilities propelled her forward. She refused to let the industry's narrow views define her worth. Instead, she focused on honing her craft and showcasing her talent. Her determination led her to secure a successful screen test, where her skills truly shone. This breakthrough earned her recognition and opened doors that had previously seemed closed. The early challenges she faced became stepping stones in her illustrious career, showcasing her strength and resolve. Each setback only fueled her desire to succeed, proving that talent and perseverance can triumph over adversity in the competitive world of Hollywood. Barbara Eden's journey reflects the struggles many face in the industry, yet her story is one of triumph and inspiration. Barbara Eden's early television career was marked by a series of memorable guest appearances, including a notable role on the iconic sitcom I Love Lucy. Her professionalism and charm stood out, even in the presence of Hollywood royalty like Lucille Ball. Barbara's ability to navigate personal boundaries and deliver an authentic performance in a highly demanding industry earned her the admiration and respect of her peers. These early roles not only showcased her versatility, but also laid the groundwork for her eventual success as a leading lady on the small screen. During this time, she demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt to various characters and settings, which helped her gain recognition in a competitive field. Her appearances were not just fleeting moments, they were opportunities for her to shine and prove her talent. The experience she gained from working alongside established stars allowed her to refine her craft and develop a unique style that would later define her career. As she continued to take on diverse roles, Barbara Eden became known for her ability to connect with audiences, making her performances relatable and engaging. This connection was crucial in an era when television was rapidly evolving, and viewers were looking for authenticity in their entertainment. Her early work laid a solid foundation for her future successes, ultimately leading her to become a beloved figure in television history. Barbara Eden's romantic journey was as complex and emotionally charged as her professional life. After enduring a tumultuous breakup with a previous partner, she found solace in Michael Ansara, an actor with whom she shared a deep connection. Their relationship blossomed amid the pressures of Hollywood, where both faced the challenges of fame and personal struggles. The couple's courtship was marked by passion and understanding, leading to a marriage that, for a time, brought stability to Barbara's life. They seemed to complement each other, sharing dreams and aspirations in a world that often felt overwhelming. However, the pressures of Hollywood and personal tragedies would test their bond in ways that few could anticipate. The demands of their careers and the emotional toll of life in the spotlight created strains that were difficult to navigate. Despite their love, the challenges they faced ultimately led to a separation, leaving Barbara to reflect on the complexities of love and loss in her life. In 1971, Barbara Eden faced one of the most heartbreaking moments of her life with the stillbirth of her second son. This devastating loss cast a long shadow over her personal and professional life, plunging her into a silent struggle with postpartum depression. The grief and emotional toll not only strained her marriage to Michael Ansara, but also forced Barbara to confront profound questions about resilience, healing, and the importance of mental health. The experience of losing a child is one that many parents fear, and for Barbara, it became a reality that she had to navigate in the public eye. The pain of such a loss is often compounded by feelings of isolation, and Barbara found herself grappling with emotions that were difficult to articulate. Despite the overwhelming sadness, she sought ways to cope and heal, understanding that her journey could resonate with others who faced similar tragedies. Her courage in navigating such an unthinkable tragedy became an inspiration for many, as she learned to embrace her grief while also finding strength in her vulnerability. Through this experience, Barbara became an advocate for mental health awareness, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and support during times of profound loss. Her story serves as a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is a path toward healing and hope. The dissolution of Barbara's marriage to Michael Ansara in 1973 marked a turning point in her life. The divorce brought with it a cascade of challenges, including difficult custody battles over their son, Matthew. These struggles were not just legal but deeply emotional, as Barbara faced the heartache of separation while trying to maintain a stable environment for her child. The custody disputes were intense, often forcing her to navigate the complexities of the legal system while balancing her career ambitions. Barbara was a dedicated actress, known for her iconic role in I Dream of Jeannie, and she worked hard to keep her professional life thriving amidst personal turmoil. The emotional and legal struggles took their toll, but through it all, she remained steadfast in her love for her son. Barbara demonstrated remarkable strength and resolve in the face of adversity, showing that her commitment to motherhood was unwavering. She managed to find a way to support her son while pursuing her dreams, embodying resilience during a challenging chapter of her life. Barbara Eden's second marriage to businessman Chuck Fagert marked a significant yet challenging period in her life. Initially, the union appeared to hold promise, filled with hope and the potential for happiness. However, as time went on, the relationship began to unravel, revealing deep-seated issues that would ultimately lead to its downfall. Betrayal and emotional abuse became central themes in this chapter of her life, leaving Barbara feeling vulnerable and hurt. The pain of these experiences forced her to confront her own self-worth and resilience. Despite the challenges she faced, Barbara emerged from this difficult time with invaluable lessons about the importance of inner strength and the ability to rebuild after heartbreak. This transformative experience served as a powerful reminder of her capacity to persevere, highlighting her journey toward finding inner peace and reclaiming her sense of self. The trials she endured during this marriage shaped her understanding of love and trust, reinforcing her determination to rise above adversity. In 1986, Barbara Eden faced the deep sorrow of losing her mother, Alice Mary Huffman, to lung cancer. This event profoundly impacted Barbara's life, as her mother had always been a source of strength and guidance. Alice's battle with cancer was marked by her remarkable stoicism and resilience, qualities that Barbara admired and learned from throughout her life. Even in her illness, Alice maintained a spirit that inspired those around her, demonstrating the power of love and courage in the face of adversity. Her passing was a poignant reminder of how fragile life can be and highlighted the lasting influence a parent can have on their child. Barbara carried the lessons of her mother's love and wisdom with her, drawing strength from those memories during the challenging times that followed. The bond they shared remained a guiding light for Barbara, shaping her perspective on life and the importance of cherishing every moment. The legacy of Alice's strength continued to resonate in Barbara's heart, reminding her of the enduring impact of a mother's love. Barbara Eden faced a challenging journey as a mother, particularly in her efforts to support her son Matthew through his struggles with addiction. From his teenage years, Matthew encountered difficulties with drugs, which led to a painful and uncertain path for both of them. Barbara's heart ached as she watched her son spiral into a tumultuous cycle of addiction. Despite the emotional toll it took on her, she remained devoted to helping him. She navigated the exhausting process of seeking treatment, often feeling disheartened by the setbacks they faced. Each attempt at recovery brought hope, but also disappointment, testing her strength and resolve. Barbara's unwavering love for Matthew was a constant source of support, even when the road seemed bleak. She learned to balance her career and personal life while being there for her son, showing resilience in the face of adversity. The journey was not easy, but her commitment to Matthew's well-being never wavered, reflecting the deep bond between mother and son. In 2001, Barbara Eden faced the unimaginable loss of her only child, Matthew, who succumbed to a heroin overdose. This tragedy struck her like a bolt of lightning, leaving her in a state of profound grief and confusion. The pain of losing a child is a burden that no parent should have to bear, and for Barbara, it was a devastating blow that shattered her world. She found herself grappling with feelings of guilt, wondering if there was something more she could have done to help him. The questions that haunted her were endless, and the answers seemed elusive, deepening her sorrow. As she navigated through this dark period, Barbara reached a crossroads in her life. She realized that she had to confront her pain head-on. Instead of allowing her grief to consume her, she sought a way to honor Matthew's memory. This journey led her to become an advocate for parents who were facing similar struggles with their children. Through her public outreach, Barbara transformed her personal tragedy into a powerful mission. She became a voice of support and understanding, sharing her story to help others who were dealing with the heartache of addiction and loss. Her advocacy work not only provided her with a sense of purpose, but also created a community of hope for those in despair. Barbara's efforts to raise awareness about the dangers of drug addiction and the importance of support for families have made a significant impact. She has spoken openly about her experiences, helping to break the silence surrounding such a painful topic. By sharing her story, she has inspired many to seek help and to understand that they are not alone in their struggles. Through her resilience and determination, Barbara Eden has turned her tragic loss into a beacon of hope for others, showing that even in the depths of sorrow, it is possible to find a way to honor those we have lost. Following the tragic passing of her son Matthew, Barbara Eden found a new purpose in her life through advocacy. She transformed her deep sorrow into a powerful mission to raise awareness about the devastating effects of addiction on families. Barbara's outreach efforts have been focused on highlighting the importance of compassion, resilience, and open dialogue in dealing with such a challenging issue. She has dedicated herself to educating others about the struggles that families face when dealing with addiction, emphasizing that they are not alone in their battles. Through her work, Barbara has inspired countless parents to seek help and support, encouraging them to confront their own challenges with addiction. For her, this advocacy is not just a way to help others, it is also a way to honor Matthew's memory. She reminds the world of the unbreakable bond between a parent and child, a bond that remains strong even in the face of profound loss. Her efforts serve as a beacon of hope for those navigating similar paths, showing that resilience can emerge from grief. As we explore Barbara Eden's life, we find a tapestry woven with both triumphs and challenges. Her early years in Tucson shaped her resilience and determination. Despite the confusion surrounding her birth year, Barbara's journey began with a strong foundation. She pursued her passion for acting, which led her to become a household name. Her role in I Dream of Jeannie showcased her talent and charm, making her an icon of the 1960s. However, the path to success was not without obstacles. Barbara faced personal struggles, including the challenges of balancing her career with family life. Her experiences in the entertainment industry reveal a woman who navigated the complexities of fame while remaining true to herself. Behind the scenes, Barbara's story is one of perseverance, illustrating how she overcame adversity to maintain her place in the hearts of fans. The insights into her life remind us that every public figure has a private story filled with both light and shadow, enriching our understanding of who Barbara Eden truly is.